Hola, mi amigos. Soy Chris, and I wanted to talk more about the book I was gonna make. So an idea that I had was what if the horsemen in the St. Louis police force, and I guess New York and stuff too, basically just take their horses and just run for the hills, essentially, just away from civilization as fast as they can, because it's the apocalypse and people would probably try to eat the horses or whatever. But also, they need to get out into the wilderness where the natural sources of water and food that are not dependent on electricity are, and that's just like an idea that I had. And also, I was thinking maybe I should make some story about like a university student in uh, St. Louis University or whatever, who, he's learning about like primitive cultures, whatever, like the like stuff, and that the thing happens then, so he is able, because he knows about primitive technology and survival stuff, he is able to survive better than others, and maybe he has a bunch of friends and they go start a settlement someplace out in the wilderness. And all this survival stuff is actually stuff that I know and am fascinated by. So that's that for you. Also, maybe it'd be better as a game, just like an open world game where you play as a character trying to survive all these things, and maybe, you know, as the decades pass, you have to keep making new characters that are like the children of your original character. Actually, that's a pretty great idea. I call that idea. You're gonna have to ask permission before any of you can use it, because I know that one of you, well, no, the one of you that I know for certain is a game developer is actually like my best friend. So go ahead, HJK, whatever, I forget your name on here is, and I'm not gonna dox you by saying your real name. So only you know who you are, game developer friend, have permission to use the IP that I spawned just now for to make a post EMP apocalypse catastrophe survival video game. That is all for today. Goodbye.